Hello everyone, my name is Fiza and today I'm going to discuss about the things that really makes you beautiful because these days there's a very misconception about the thing that you are beautiful just if you are looking beautiful. No, that is totally wrong. There are so many other things that makes you beautiful beyond your visual beauty, and I'm going to make a video about that how can you become more beautiful. Even if you're beautiful, then how can you become more beautiful? Beauty doesn't just lie how you look, it's in your heart. So today I'm going to talk about those things, and I really hope that you're going to enjoy this video. So let's get into the video right now. First thing first, firstly I want to tell you that your beauty is not the only thing that is attractive about you. It should be the least interesting thing about you. That you have so many other things to offer. You become 10x more beautiful if you know how to talk to others. You become 20x more beautiful if you respect others. You become 30x more beautiful if you know how to handle someone when they are disrespecting you, or how to treat someone in back when they are disrespecting you. So firstly, you should know how to respect others, but before respecting others you should know how to respect yourself, because this is actually the thing that makes you feel beautiful, that makes you look beautiful. When you are taking care of yourself, when you are not doing the things that is not good for you, when you respect your boundaries, when you do not let others cross those boundaries, when you do not entertain others just for the sake of their happiness, when you put yourself first before others, these are really the things that makes you beautiful. Your visual beauty is the least interesting thing about you. You know that? And if you do not know that, please know that thing. Because your visual beauty can attract someone towards you, but only person will stay with you for longer if you have something to offer, if you make them feel comfortable with you, if you make them feel good with you, if you respect them, if you respect their boundaries. If okay, let's just imagine if there's a person and you are seeing that person from a very far, and you are like, oh my god, that person is so beautiful, I just need to talk with them. And when you go there and you say hello, hi, how are you, and they say, oh my god, who are you, and they just treat you like that, and what you will say, and you will say like, oh my god, that is such a shitty person, I don't want to talk to that person anymore, and you will just move forward. You cannot define how someone is just by looking at them. You need to meet them, you need to interact with them to feel how, which kind of person they really are, right? The beauty attracted you towards that person, but how the person treated you makes you feel like you should move on from this place. So, but on the other hand, if there's a person and he is just sitting, or whatever, he or she is sitting somewhere, and you are like, oh my god, that person is such an amazing person, maybe I should just go and say hello, and you just go there and you say, oh hello, I saw you from afar and I really like you and you are so amazing. So, or maybe no, not this, because of course in the first meeting you cannot say someone like this, oh hello, you are so amazing, no. So you just go there and you say hello, and they were like, oh hi, how are you? So what you will feel like, you will say, oh my god, that person is such an amazing vibe and he's such a positive person. So what makes you want to continue that conversation, that just first hello, right? So the beauty can just attract you towards someone, but whether you want to stay there or whether you want to move on, it just depends on your behavior. So that really matters. Please note that thing. I have seen so many people, they just think that, oh my god, it's cool to treat someone badly, or maybe it's cool if you are disrespecting someone. No, please, it's not cool. If someone is respecting you, then it doesn't have to do anything with you. They're just showing yourself who they are. So if someone is treating you badly but you are treating them good, and they are like responding back in a very negative way, so please do not demotivate, or please do not lose hope, or maybe, oh my god, what did I do wrong, or maybe there is something wrong with me. No, there is nothing wrong with you. Please, you are amazing. So there is nothing wrong with you. They are just showing who they are. And the other things like your beauty, if you have a beautiful heart, you are kind to others, you're just happy person, you just want to make others feel good, so that is what makes you beautiful. So why are you underestimating that beautiful thing about you? You are beautiful, girl. Or anyone who is listening to me right now, you are beautiful in your own way. So if someone does you wrong, that is what they are. It's nothing to do with you. You are amazing. And you know one thing, like in my life I have met with so many amazing and successful people, and the one thing I noticed in all of them was like they respect a lot, they respect others a lot, and I was really surprised after meeting those kind of person. And I was like, oh my god, that is amazing. You know, let's make this world a beautiful place to live in. Who are we? We are just humans, and we are just on this earth for just a limited time period. We are not going to live here for like so 100 years. So just live this life beautifully, stay happy, let others be happy, respect others, but don't let others disrespect you at the same time. So if someone has done you wrong, just don't do anything in return. Just move on with good intentions. God has your back, so he will provide you with so much good things. He will give you so many reasons to smile again. If someone did you wrong, then it has nothing to do with you, that you are not a good person, that's why they did you wrong. No, it's because they showed who they are. So you just move on, because a lot of beautiful things are waiting for you. And you know one thing that I have noticed in all of those people, that they respect others a lot. And I was really surprised after meeting those people, and I was like, oh my god, like you are so successful, but even at this level of success you are respecting others a lot. So you know, I have noticed that thing, that whenever you start leveling up, you respect others, because you know that who are we are nothing, we're just humans at the end of the day. So you know that we should treat others with respect. You level up, you keep leveling up, but still you know at the same time that who you are, that we do not belong to this earth for forever. We are just here for a short period of time. So I am just here to remind you that you are amazing. So, and if you make that part, like if you respect others, whenever you meet someone you smile, and that is, you have such a genuine smile on your face, and you meet them with the good intentions, you know, the other persons can feel your energy. They can understand like whether you are meeting them with a good intention or not. The other thing that really makes you beautiful is your listening skills. You know, when someone is speaking and you are listening to them, you are listening to them with a state, like with you're looking them straight. Okay, that person will say, oh my god, that means my words matter. That matters that I'm speaking to you. You are not just looking around anywhere. I have seen so many people, and maybe you also have seen so many people like these. Okay, you're talking to them and they're just constantly checking their phone, and they're just looking around. Oh my god, we are not interested in listening you. You know, you can feel that. You can feel that thing when you are speaking to someone and they are not interested in speaking to you, or they are not interested in talking to you. So you know what you should do at that time? Just stay silent, because those words do not matter, and your words are not important here. You should only speak somewhere where they know that your words hold value. You are not wasting your energy there. You are saying something, so of course that is important. So how can you ignore someone? How can you ignore someone's important words? But still, okay, if you are someone, you are just showing yourself that you are not interested in this conversation, that maybe. But if you are someone who do this, because that is not good thing, that makes you look like a fool. Because why would you do that? If you're not interested in that conversation, just don't start in the first place, or maybe just go from there, because the other person is really putting their energy in those words. So that is such a bad thing. If someone is talking to you and you are constantly looking on your phone, or maybe you are just looking around, so the other person will not look good, or the other person will not feel good, and that is so obvious, right? So if you really want to become beautiful, so maybe you should work on your listening skills too. When the other person is speaking, you should listen to them with the very good intentions, or you should listen to them. Yeah, you should like move your face, or you should like maybe question something, or so that they know that yeah, you are listening to them. I hope that you get this point, right? And the other one is gratitude. You should always be grateful for what you have. Okay, for now, like maybe you have so many things that the other doesn't have. So you should not say this like, oh my god, I don't like this thing. I have this, okay, but I don't like this thing, or maybe I'm not grateful that I have this, or maybe you are constantly saying something negative about that thing. You know that God says that if you're not grateful for something, I can take that thing back from you. So if you are blessed with something, so you should be grateful for that thing. You should not just say, oh, it's just random thing, I'm not grateful for it, or maybe it's everyone just has it. No, everyone doesn't just have it. So many people there are praying so hard what you have right now. So just be grateful, take a long breath, and just say, God, I'm grateful for everything you have ever blessed me with, and I'm looking forward for more, because I know that you are the creator of this world. You can bless me with so many good things, and I'm looking forward to it with the love, and I know that you are going to give me so many good things. But for now, what I have, I'm so grateful for it, and I'm so happy that you blessed me with these things. You should not be ungrateful for what you have. I hope that you're getting my point, what I'm trying to say, right? And the other thing is, just treat everyone with kindness. Your kindness is so beautiful thing about you. When you meet someone, just say smile. Like maybe the other person is just having so hard day, and when you smile, that just makes them their day. When you look at them with smile, and they feel happy and they feel good, and maybe just your smile makes their day. So you never know. So whenever you meet someone, just meet with the good intentions. And the other thing is that really makes you beautiful is your knowledge and your education. If you're well educated, and if you are utilizing your knowledge in a very good way, so that is also makes you beautiful. So like, we are not just getting education for the sake of degrees or that piece of paper. We are getting the education to know like how we should treat others. How should we interact with someone. Like if you are just studying for the sake of that paper, so are you really studying for good? Are you sure? Because we are not studying just for the piece of degree. We are studying to become a good human. We are studying to make this world a beautiful place. We are studying so that we can help others. Why even we are studying? Do you even know the purpose of your studying, or are you just studying for the sake of good numbers or for the sake of degree? Because please, and when you are well educated, you study, because in books we study about a lot of good things, and you should start practicing those things in your daily life, in your books or in your syllabus. If you're studying that maybe we should treat others with kindness, and maybe we should help others, we should be grateful, so are you really practicing those things in your daily life? Are you really doing that? If you are not doing that, then please don't tell me that you're really educated, or maybe you have a good knowledge. No, you don't have. So start studying with the intention that you are studying to become a good human. You are studying so that you can help others. You are studying so that you can help yourself in the future. You are not just studying for the sake of degree. You are studying for yourself, honey. You are studying for yourself. Look at you. You want to become good human. You want to become good person, and that's why you are studying. You should know the purpose of your studying. You are not just studying for the sake of degree. Other thing is like, are you keeping your promises or not? Like if you really want to become a beautiful person, or if you really want to become a good human being, so you should keep your promises. First, do not make promises if you are not going to fulfill it, but once you make promises, fulfill it. Because if you are going to break your promise, then the other person will not going to trust you for the rest of their life, or maybe that makes you such a bad person in their view, because that is not good. You should fulfill your promise if you are going to make one, so that the other person, when you say, okay, firstly you should make promise with yourself too. The first thing is you should make promise with yourself. Okay, first thing, if you say that today I am going to study for 1 hour, or maybe I'm going to study for 2 hours, are you really studying for 2 hours? Are you going to make fulfill that promise? So if you cannot trust yourself, how can others trust you? So first you should trust yourself. Yeah, you should make promises with yourself. Okay, if you are saying, okay, from tomorrow I'm going to start gym, or maybe I'm going to start working out, or I'm going to eat healthy, or maybe stuff like this, but from tomorrow you are again eating junk food, you're again not going out for the walk, or you're not doing that workout, so you are not fulfilling that promise that you just made with yourself. You're breaking promises with yourself. So how can you trust yourself? Before other people, you should trust yourself, you should make promises with yourself, and you should fulfill those promises. Be yourself. Being yourself is what makes you beautiful. Authenticity makes you beautiful. When you're trying to pretend like someone, so you are just hiding your true self, you're hiding who you are. And then how the people who maybe like the original you, how they are going to find you? Or maybe the people who just matches your natural vibe, then they are not going to find you. So authenticity, what makes you beautiful. Your dedication is what makes you beautiful. The way you treat others, what makes you beautiful. There are so many other things that makes you beautiful besides this visual beauty. So work on those things. Your confidence makes you beautiful. When you're confident in who you are, when you like yourself, when you love yourself the way you are, and you are just working on yourself, and you are just upgrading yourself with each passing day, that is what makes you beautiful. That is what makes you super beautiful. So why are you chasing those just random things? Or maybe why are you chasing other people when you are the epitome of love, when you are the main character of your life? Why are you chasing other people? Why you are making them the center of your life? You should be the center of your life. You should feel confident, you should feel amazing in yourself. You should know that whatever I am doing amazing. I am trying to become the best version of myself. I am moving forward with each passing day. I am treating others with kindness. I am respecting others. I am doing all the good things. So the good people will automatically come into your life. You will automatically attract good people. So working on yourself is what makes you beautiful. When you work on yourself, when you improve your knowledge, when you work on your intelligence, when you if you should work on your habits. You should start making some habits that increases your knowledge, that increases your dedication towards your goal, that gives you a roadmap that how you should be there where you want to be. Or maybe you should, you cannot become successful just in one day, or you cannot be where you want to be in just one day. It's a road, and what's help you to be there where you want to be? It's your habit. Your habits matters a lot. So work on your habits. Maybe if you want to become an intelligent person, or if you want to improve your vocabulary, maybe you should start reading books. Maybe you should start watching podcast, or maybe you should watching some videos that maybe discussing about the topics maybe you want to improve, or maybe you want to get some knowledge about. So you cannot just what is the purpose of you're just wasting your time sitting around looking for other people's, or maybe what is happening in other people's life. I am not interested in that kind of shit. So please, whenever I don't know what is happening in anyone's life, because I am not interested in that thing. I'm just working on my life, and I'm just interested in what is happening in my life. So why would I care what is happening in your life? Or maybe you should also do the same. That is so peaceful. Maybe you just start working on yourself, go out in the nature, enjoy those amazing views, or maybe just read a book, eat healthy, sleep on time, wake up early in the morning. Or maybe you should build some proper routine that can help you to be where you want to be. So instead of looking around, or maybe instead of just wasting your time in getting to know what others are doing, maybe you should focus on yourself. That is what makes you beautiful. And one of the most important thing that makes you beautiful is your relationship with God, your relationship with the creator of this world. So one thing I have realized in my journey is that you can win everything, or you can get everything if you have God with you. You don't need anyone. You do not need anyone. Your relationship with the God should be so peaceful and should be so amazing that you should feel like that I don't need anyone. I have God with me. I have the creator of world with me. I don't need anyone. Like, I don't care. One thing I have realized so far, like, nothing matters. Everyone comes and goes. But the creator of this world, the one who created you with so much love, how can you put him behind? How can you put someone else before him? He should be your first priority. He should be your everything. I am at this stage of life and I just feel like I don't care if you're coming or if you're moving out from my life. I don't care at all, because I have the creator of this world with me and I know he wants the best with me. You are just moving out from my life because he doesn't want you to be in my life. He wants to give me the best of everything, so he is just making space for me to provide me with the best things. So I do not care at all if you are moving out from my life, because I trust him completely. I trust him blindly. I know who he is, and the moment I realized who he is, I don't worry at all, because I know who he is. Even sometimes when so much worst things happens to me, I just say, okay, maybe that is what God wants from me, and I just move on. Yeah, it's not easy to move on sometimes, but I trust him. My trust on him is way more bigger than my problems. So I just say, okay, he is going to solve this problem for me, or maybe I should just move on with a good intention. I know he is going to handle the rest for me. So I just keep moving. So the purpose of saying this is that you should work on your relationship with the God, and that is also what makes you beautiful. Do not care what is happening with you, or maybe why this is happening with me. God, I'm trying so hard. Please God, let me win this time. If you're constantly like, maybe God, I'm trying so hard, please let me win. Please God, why are you doing this to me? I have worked so hard. But maybe God wants you to give it a try this time with him. So just say, God, I trust you. I completely trust you. I am going to give my best. If this thing is best for me, give it to me, and if it is not, I trust you. Maybe you should give me with the best other thing. So just trust him, love him, and work on your relationship with the God. So I hope that you're getting my point, what I'm trying to say. So maybe that's all for this video, and I hope that you enjoyed this video a lot. So maybe see you in the next video. I love you so much, and I'm so happy that I made this video today, and I hope that you are feeling so amazing and you're feeling so good after watching this video. I love you all. Bye. See you again.